So after several weeks, I finally have my recording voice back, so I think it's now time for another episode of AutoCraft. Hey guys, Death here and welcome back. I apologise for my time away recently. I've been unwell with a bad cold. In that time away, I've been wanting to work on this Superchunk project. So recently I've been working in this area quite a bit. In fact, we're nearly finished. All we need to do now is finish off these last two farm segments. Last time, if we land here real quick, we worked on the melon and pumpkin farm over here, and since then we've already filled up our storage system full of melons and pumpkins. Today I hope to do the same with two more item types, because yeah, that's right, in this episode we're going to be filling both of these sections, making this Superchunk complete. So in terms of items, I think I want to farm sugarcane and bamboo. What I might do is I might split this section in the future and replace half of the bamboo with some kelp, but right now that isn't really necessary. So what a better way to kick off another Minecraft episode by doing a third person time lapse. Okay, so that was fun. We got the farm finished. It took about 2 hours to build, and I will say this thing is really over-engineered. If you're going to build a sugarcane farm, don't build this one. You know, I was about to explain this farm and I saw a cat, so let's just go and deal with that real quick. Okay, so we're standing up in the AFK spot right now, and I've popped into free cam so we can take a closer look at this farm in operation. So the farm itself is quite simple. We have our sugarcane in straight lines, and then we've got a bit of redstone beside each of them. The idea is that when the sugarcane gets 3 blocks tall, the observer detects the growth and then it will break the sugarcane. Then the idea is we'll have hopper minecarts below here to collect all of this stuff. Now the reason I'm telling you not to build this is it's incredibly expensive and very laggy. The fact that we've got all these pistons extending can't cause problems. Now fortunately we're not extending them all at the same time, so that will reduce lag drastically. But if you're going to build something like this, please keep that stuff in mind. There are many other designs out there that use flying machines and many different things like that, and I had originally planned on doing that, but it would have meant that I would have had to extend the storage system a little bit to accommodate all those excess items. And not only that, I'd have to run this entire system on a timer, which I kind of wanted to avoid, so we came up with this design. Now while I was building that, I actually put in the water stream connecting up to our item stream system throughout the Superchunk here. So all we really need to do now is get our hopper minecarts going in each of these levels, and then this thing will be online. But before we do that, we should probably populate the item filter for this farm. And what do you know? That was a simple build. Let's get all the hopper minecarts in place and get this thing up and running. And with the minecarts in place for the sugarcane farm, we can now start work on our kelp farm. So let's kick off hyperspeed build mode once again for the final time this episode and get this farm constructed. So we got the bamboo farm finished, and well yeah, it's basically just the same thing we built for the sugarcane farm, minus the water in the centre because we don't need that for this design. Once again, we haven't put in the minecarts yet because we still need to populate the item filters up top, but I've already taken a liberty of setting up the water stream down below. Now funny story, I wasn't recording for this, but if we look, where is it? That's the wrong button. If we look right in there, you can see the ice path that the water goes along, and it basically meets up in the centre where the item transportation system for the crop farm is. The reason I'm pointing that out is because when I was putting in the water stream, I may have broke that farm. But no worries, we've already fixed it, so you know what? We're just going to leave this area as is. Let's get the item filters populated up top, get this system hooked up properly to the item transportation system with the hopper minecarts, and then we can class this Superchunk project as officially finished. So I just finished connecting this thing up and I've let it run for a few minutes because we had a lot of bamboo just sitting in the farm. In fact, I went and checked the minecarts that were going around and each of them were completely full. So that's 5 stacks of bamboo in each of these minecarts, meaning that we weren't able to collect all of the bamboo because the 3 hoppers were nowhere near fast enough. But if we go over here and take a look in this chest, as you can see, the bamboo is coming in fairly quickly. So you know what? I'd call this project very successful. So now that we've finished the super chunk, I think it's time we take a break from this area for a few episodes because we've been here for quite a while. And I know just the place we need to go. Let's head back to the shopping district. So the reason I wanted to pop over to the shopping district is it's been a long time since I came and collected diamonds from my shops. And to be honest, I don't know if we've actually made any sales. Let's go and see how many diamonds we've made. Okay, so we made 3 diamonds. That's enough for like a pickaxe or something since I last checked. I think it might be time for us to set up some more shops at some point. Let me know what shops you think I should set up in the comments. So I've just been minding my own business standing on top of the mushroom in the shopping district and I spotted something quite interesting. It appears Boss is on his way to meet with the Dragon King. I think we should follow him.
So, welcome. You might be surprised I invited you here.
Yeah, I thought after our little war that we had going on, it was quite interesting that you had messaged me to come over.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, first of all, I would, offer you a cookie, but
No cookies. That's funny.
Seems like you're out of cookies.
Yeah, no clue what happened there. Anyways, yeah. So, let's put the cards straight on the table. All right. There's an opposition. You know that. You're part of it. I'm not gonna lie. You're the only person I'm slightly scared of in the opposition. The rest is all, kind of. I can deal with them. I just don't really feel like I can deal with you.
Yeah, I mean, our pranks have been getting a little bit more escalated recently.
Yes, I mean, there was something missing on my mountain. Something big.
I think it's on your head.
It's slightly bigger than this one. So, what I've got right here is this is my money. Now I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, and that is I'm going to give you 8 diamond blocks to stop opposing me.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about paying me to stop opposing you, 8's not gonna be enough. I guess I could just head out then.
No. Okay, 16. I feel like 16 is a very fair amount. That would buy you a lot of deep slate.
Yeah, I don't really need deep slate anymore. And I think 16 might still be too low. I was thinking more like maybe 48.
48? I'd be nearly, well, okay, I mean, I wouldn't be broke, but I'd have not much money. How about let's say 30? I could do 30, but that's very nearing the limit of what my capabilities are. I like how we keep like crouching.
It sounds like we need to do somewhere a little bit more than that, maybe 34.
Split the difference, 32.
32. All right. 32 sounds like a deal.
32 down. Oh my goodness. My shock box feels so empty without these. But okay, so this means there's no opposing. There's no double backing. This is like an informal formal contract, all right? You take these diamonds, we're good.
And you get these arrows, and that's our contract.
I feel like that is a fair deal. Because
I've
let's be
never
honest,
sold 14 arrows for 32 diamond blocks before. That's a great deal.
Well, this is a perfect deal because without you, the opposition is just nothing.
Well, just to be clear, that this is just my involvement.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have the diamonds. I get that.
I can't speak for anyone else.
Yeah, I'm not very scared of the rest.
Perfect. Well, it's a deal. I guess we shake on it.
But let's shake on it. Very well.
All right, well, thank you, sir.
No problem.
I appreciate it, and let me know when you put the shop back together.
Sure. Do you know what happened to my dragon eggs?
Wow, I don't believe this. Boss is working with Rustic. I didn't want to believe it, but I can't unsee what I just saw. Ah well, it's a good thing that I have a little meeting with Boss scheduled for a few minutes from now. Now all I need to do is get out of here. This is quite a nice place. Let's just barge out the front. And would you look at that, there's a perfect path for us to walk away from this evil monstrosity thingy. Oh well, I think it's time we go and interrogate Boss. He should be meeting me right over by the Halloween shop thingy. Oh hey, I'm down here. Hello.
Diamond armor.
Hey
Hello,
dude.
Death.
So I played your game a little bit. You've made quite a few diamonds, and I got this in one of the boxes.
Yeah, you
right?
got a treat.
Oh, all right. Nice.
All right, where's that claim ticket again?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Just kidding. So you got the grand prize, good sir. So
oh wow,
good pull, good gamble. This is your prize.
Oh, a shulker box. Oh, wow. I'm lost for words. That is a lot of diamonds.
Yeah,
oh, that's
good amount
great.
of diamonds, a couple netherite ingots. Well, one of them's an ingot, one of them's still in debris form. A full set of fully enchanted tools. Not that you need it, but hey, you never know if you die and lose your tools. It's good to have a backup.
Knowing me, there's a good chance of that.
A few free books from the library for anything else that you want to add to those tools. And a bunch of shulkers.
Now, since I've got you here, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh no.
So, not that long ago, I was in the shopping district doing my usual stuff, and I may have seen you flying about and heading into the mountain over there.
Okay.
Now,
I can't say whether or not that happened.
Now, I don't mean to be that guy, but I followed you. And I may have been hiding in the mountain while you met up with the Dragon King, Rustic. I heard the entire conversation.
So you're well aware that he has paid me to leave the opposition.
I am in fact well aware, yes.
Well, I guess there's nothing really much for me to say if you've heard the conversation.
Look man, I don't see you as a traitor or anything, but I'm really disappointed.
Well, I'm going to leave it in your capable hands as I am now officially on the payroll. So, that means I can't really oppose.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll bring in some of the other opposition members. Get the official opposition started, I guess.
Well, who knows? Maybe one day he'll forget that he paid me.
Who knows? That would be the dream. Anyways, I will see you around, and who knows? Maybe I'll be killing you at one point. One of these days.
Maybe. There's a little baby zombie over there trying to come after you.
Oh dear God. Okay, no, I'm just going to run away. Thanks for meeting up with me.
See ya.
So, I am now the leader of the opposition. That's a new thing. I guess we're going to have to call them up and arrange a fight of some sort, maybe. But you have to see that in another episode of AutoCraft. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, why don't you leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. And hey, why don't you check out this video?